Here we go again. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Here we go again, y'all. I promise tonight's stream will not be as long as last night's stream was. That was the work of a madman. That was absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. All right, so let's start over. As we ended the stream last night, I'm not expecting that any of you saw that, I was struggling, and at the beginning I was struggling with how to get this wall to match up with the rest of the pyramid. I figured it out, and I determined that I used the wrong walls on the initial pyramid, so I had to tear down those walls. So now we're gonna we're not completely starting over, but we're starting over. The important thing is that we have our footprint. I know what I need to do. I'm going to have to bring these out another block because the blocks that I'm going to be using are going to come out a bit further. And then also the important thing is that we have all of this built up. So this is all very good. All is not lost. It's just that we have to work fast. So, because I mean, actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this because I need all the time I can get. Whatever. Slowing this boy down. Speed to 1. Cannot race against the clock on this. Whatever. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is I gotta figure out a couple things. I figured out how these blocks are gonna work, what I'm gonna put there. I gotta go get some wood to upgrade everything. But then also I have to figure out is the way this is supposed to work is I have to have an area where I can come down and access this stuff here. So I gotta figure out what that build is gonna look like because I'm gonna have turrets and electric fences and whatnot, and I need to be able to get into here, this area. And so that's going to be another feat of engineering to figure out how I can make this all one structure, but then design it so that I can get to everything I need to get to. And then replicate it on the other side without destroying everything. I think the way that this is going to work, I don't know how this is going to work yet. Let's go out on the other side. So I'd rather have these like all built up. Anyway, let's get the pyramid done, and then I'll work that out. What do I have on me? Do I have my concrete blocks? 500 concrete blocks. Let's go ahead and break these up into the shapes we're going to need. I think that is going to be it for now. Later on I'll need these and another wedge. I'm going to try not to set anything and try to wait till I'm done to set anything. No promises though. That's how I got in this mess in the first place. Is I set everything. It wasn't ready to be set. So just stack that in there. So this first level I think is going to be just regular blocks. But I'm not going to assume, actually, yeah, it's going to be regular blocks, which is fine. In the event that these get broken out, which they probably won't, there'll be spikes there waiting for them. Good old spikes. 1 second. Unbelievable. Man. Alright, sorry about that. Dude, in the middle of the night, just turn over garbage cans. Grown ass man. Okay. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay, yeah, bring this out one more. Do we really have to do that? I mean, for it to match this, we do, but do we have to do that? I could technically just do this. No. Nope. 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 Alright. So yeah, but I'll kind of have to set these, because I'm not going to be able to get to them again. I have to put them in there and remove them again. It's going to be annoying. So at least this will be... God, no. Rookie move. Rookie mistake. Jesus. Get this damn steel off of us. God damn it. All that in there? Crawling around in there? What's going on here? Okay. I need to go get some wood. I'm gonna have to come back in here and look and see what I did, so I'm gonna leave that like it is. Alright, and I need this one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Here. How's it lining up for that? Oh. See that? That's what I thought. Did I add a whole nother thing around there? I didn't. Damn it. So I did that for no reason? I could have just put it up against here? Sure could have. I'm so pissed. Ah, God damn it. See? Keep screwing it up. I could have just built it from where it was at. Yes. You know what though? Had I done that, where does it finish at? Can I complete it? Yeah, it pushes it way in. So now it won't finish it. Yeah, it's not going to be the same. So, well, I could do that, and it will match up. I would lose a block. It would come in a bit further. And you know what? I'm not doing that. So, we're going to proceed. There we go. Now we have ourselves in front of them. We ran out of shapes. Gotta make a proper entrance to this place. Oh snap, my sniper turrets are done. Yo ho ho ho. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this, trying to get it right, Zombie. Trying to get it right. You just see what I did, right? You see I tore it all down. It had to come down. It would not stand the way it was. Just would not stand. Yeah, so I think well also what I realized too is that it wouldn't be that hard to fix it. Not hard to fix it, but to take down. I was really worried about the time it was going to take for me to demolish everything. Like, that was the thing that was bothering me. But I realized that there was one section that if I tore all that out, then the whole thing would just crumble. And so I did that. It took me like 15 minutes. I did make a video on it. I just haven't posted it because I'm not sure if I want to do that. This is not right. These are different angles, right? Am I tripping? These are different angles. I'm only using these two. It should be fine. Oh, it is. Wait, no. Which one is this? And it should be this. These two and these two should be the only ones that I'm using. Doesn't that look like it slants in? Oh, that's because I haven't finished the corner. Dumb. Okay. Let's see. Take this. Put that there. And then, yeah, hit this shape, hit the rotation. And there we go. And then I'm going to redo all this because I figured out how to do that corner. All right, so you can do that, and then you just have to do this. And rotation. There we go. Oh, you gotta kill me, man. You're killing me, Smalls. We should do something fun. I just want to get this set up first. I'm probably gonna set up these turrets. So it looks like we're gonna go double layer after all. Even though you don't really have to. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. God damn it. Did I seriously take all of my... I'm losing the zombie. I want to get this frame done, and then I'll work on two things. I'll put up the turrets, and then I'll also well, I don't know if I'll be able to get through with this, but I'll get started on the elevator. Still doing something? Yeah. Alright. Let's see, this is done. Concrete mix. How much can I make? No, it's not. It's more like it. Now how much can I make? 3,400. So we'll take... You know what? Just freaking make. Just mix it. Yeah, I stuck that in there for some reason. There we go. It is a big undertaking, but I think once I get this done, once I get this part done, redone rather, and I can move on to the front part, the main part of the main defense part of the horde base. I have one more problem to solve, and then everything after that should go relatively smoothly. Not setting this yet. These. This all should stack up perfectly.
This is a fun song.
What the hell? Here we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, man, I didn't realize that I was up until daylight yesterday. Blew my mind. There was something wrong with my computer clock that I normally look at, and so it made me think. I was looking at it and it was like, oh, not that late. It's not even midnight. It was like at 11:28 p.m. I was like, oh yeah, it was actually freaking. What was it? It was like 6:28. Stream was almost 6 hours. Can't believe that. No reason. Just had to come in and tear it all down. Thanks for coming out though, Javi. Your relentless, steadfast dedication keeps me going. Is this gonna make that fall? Yep. Gotta test those waters. Save our concrete for the layers we can't see. Absolutely. Yeah. Do your thing. All right. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. What's going on here? All right. It's a big ass pyramid. This is way bigger than the last one that I built. Like way bigger. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that so much. Or a piece of Giza. The thing is, now I gotta do is I gotta duplicate this on the other side. It's gonna be a giant pain. If I take one more look at it. Be right here. Oh no, did I already go past it? Yeah, because that's there. And then this here comes down into another angle. And this one. Okay. What is this? Where out does that go? Pretty damn far. Good God Almighty. Okay, so the way I'm going to start this is I'm going to start it with this piece and go up. Right? Is that right? That's right. He's like, yes, for the love of God, yes, that's right. It comes out though? It does come out. What the F? Oh, why does it feel so wrong? Okay, okay, okay. No. I feel you though. I feel you. I'm like mad at myself right now. I'm like, what are you doing? That comes out that far? Like it actually blocks the last. No, it just means that it's just not symmetrical. Get over yourself. You didn't do it right the first time. So that comes out and then diagonal to that. Okay. All right, we need another block variation then. Let's put these in first while I think about this because it's messing with my head. foundation is out 2 places on one side and not on the other, so it's not symmetrical. That makes sense. So this side is out 1 place. It's because I built the whole damn thing. When I built it, I messed up and I counted out even numbers. Oh man, I hope I'm not lucky, man. The zombies just ran up. Nah. He's doing too much over there. That dude's doing way too much. You're gonna be like, nah. Let's see. So now then what I figured out with this is I need, is it this? And then on top of that is this. That looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Speaking of which, a lot closer than I thought. There we go. Okay, so the thing with this is that we gotta build this up. And then on top of this goes this again. And on top of that goes this. And then here I gotta do this and then this to complete it. I'll do the same thing on this side here. Fuck me. That's not right. That and then this. Wait, does that line up at all? It's not a feat of engineering if it's like crap. Let me see something. This is off too. It's off a whole block. So this needs to be back that way. How does that even work? Okay. Good looking out. Alright, so this all needs to go here. No, I almost did the exact same thing over again. It needs to come over one more, I think. Fuck, why would you do that? This one I gotta break out. And God for this titanium freaking pickaxe, this joint is fire. Okay, so they should overhang into this side. Right, so should be here. This is important, Jumbie. The F am I doing? Yeah, dude, come on over here. You look mad too. You look big mad. Where is he? Oh, how dare you. Look, you just run up the side of my joint. What's wrong with you? It's not finished yet. How dare you just run up the side of my your face? Sure as hell just ran up there, you bastard. Did you just prove my whole thesis wrong? You just destroyed my whole shit. Oh man. You see that zombie just run up the side of that? The thing is I must have screwed this whole thing up because it will not be that simple. I just gotta get this right. Build it and move on. This is right. This is where it needs to start. We'll deal with mishaps, miscalculations, and missteps later. Don't have time for shenanigans right now. Just gotta get it done. All right, this seems like this is looking better. This makes okay. I think this is right. Okay. The thickness is going to be the same. Still going to have the same 2 layers going all the way around. Pretty sure they won't be able to run up the wall the way you just did. Wow. Yeah, it looks like I finally got it right. I was off by a block. I figured out which block it was. So plant this. And plant this. And this. And then here we'll plant this. And this. And then here we'll plant this. And then we plant this. Disco zombie. Bingo disco. Alright. And here, this is not a flat block, this is this. Just checking. Here, we turn this. And see, I hate watching like YouTube, like people who really can build like on YouTube, because it just makes me feel like absolute crap. They just come out with some creative blocks and they're like, yeah, so we're just gonna start placing these around. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's definitely a Pulp Fiction reference. I actually use that in real. I actually use too much stuff from that movie in real life. Like, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Allow me to retort. And I used one in actually a video not too far back where a dude came in and actually it was at this base and dude ran up on me and went to get up and I was like, keep chilling. Director's cut script book. What's the significance of that? Like, what was it that made you happy that you got it? Like, you're a fan of the movie and so you wanted it, but is it like different? And there's shit in there where you're like, whoa, yeah, this is way different. I need to get better at wording things. I feel like an asshole for the way I asked that question. Like, what does the director's cut script book have in it that's like? I build the rest of this wall. No. Going by too quick. I know, but like, you share, like, you don't have to tell me the exact details, but anything that would change the outcome. Like, does Vincent still die in the toilet? Thought that was kind of fucked up how they did John Travolta like that. I see now this is wrong. This is wrong. That's what got me wrong. That's what got me wrong. This needs to be something else. This needs to be... Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. All right, cool. When you get back, man, if you don't mind, I would like to hear more about this irrigation thing. I would love to hear more about that, if that's okay with you. Okay. Okay, I gotta see how I did this. I'm thinking. Do this to this. Okay, you can continue it up. Okay. Alright, so you must continue. There we go. And this comes back out. Cool. We can cover all of this madness up. Let me see. Alright, let's see. Alright, now that I've got this making sense, how am I going to make it so I can get down here? I could do access from the inside, but I feel like that'll compromise the whole thing, because once I walk through there, they're going to be like, ooh, break that out, and we can get to him. Okay. Food and water. Do I need another? Do I need to put another point in leak in the iron gut?
No offense to the sisters, I'm rarely inspired. So just
Whatever.
all right. I'm just playing. It's called Love versus Life.
All right.
Decided to divorce love and begin living my life. Bypassing the glitter and
So we got that done.
infusing my mind, body, and soul, becoming spiritually grounded.
Let's complete this wall, or at least finish mapping it out.
Making every day a special day. Constantly showing how much I can't wait to awaken by your side. Thanking God
Alright, let's see.
you during every sunrise. I am constantly overwhelmed by your substance. I am intoxicated by your smile. My heart beats at miscellaneous patterns as my blood flows through my veins for you at 1,000 miles. With love, there's lust and infatuation. In life, we can
That's right. That's right.
Foundation. I want to generate enough cosmic energy between us.
So why does this feel so wrong?
I want to wrap my arms around your outlooks on life. I want to tangle with your political views. I want to spend some nights with you without having sex and going to sleep with echoes of John Coltrane rhythm and blues. Baby, I knew that you were something special before I met you. I took mental photographs of my queen to ensure that I would never forget you. I can't explain how the room
Pretty sure that yeah, we add a block there. Have to in order to complete it. So this is a required step.
In this life, we can celebrate our union. We can plant the seeds that will blossom year-round, filled with warm smiles and annual family reunions. And we can continue to pray together. We can forever tie together as our lives will overflow with happiness and memoirs of joyous occasions, because we would no longer need love. We no longer need love because in this lifetime, we are only meant to be. So baby, let's be.
Let's see. All right. And then I just put a placeholder block there. What the hell has just happened now? Did I just drop something? Oh no, I just dropped them in there. Okay, whatever. Hey. Hey. You're in there in the chat. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm trying to get this horde base finished up. By all means, interact. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, I'm gonna take this top part off. Just so I can gain some perspective. We're gonna start. I'm gonna start completing some of the edges, finishing some of the edges, some of the outer edges, so that I can see exactly how things are gonna work on the inside. I have an idea of how it's gonna work, but the last time I tried to build this base, I didn't finish it like this. It was a little bit more, believe it or not, it was a little bit more janky. So, this is, come on now. Okay, so this is where I want it to be. Alright, so we broke that off so that we could add a flat block here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole block here because I freaking hate half blocks. Ah, man. This is already giving me pause. Let me see something. I'm trying to figure out how I handled this before. I might want to just take this whole slant out and put in actual flat blocks. There's no reason, well, there's no real reason for it to be slanted, to be honest, except for shooting down. So maybe I'll leave it like it is and put in bars. Let's see how this looks. I don't hate that. Don't hate that. And then we'll do regular ones here, maybe. And then from here, we have a problem because so I should be looking down at my, I should be looking down at this right now. This is going to end up being a retainer wall, so I can't use this. So that poses a challenge because again, how do I get in there? And I might have to go and pull all of this down, or at least knock out the sides. That's let's see. Maybe I can break this out. And then put it in a block. Oh boy, here comes a horde, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, just one. You know what? Once I figure out this problem, this is that last problem. Once I figure out how to get down to where I can repair while fighting, we'll be in a good place, and I'll start thinking about setting up some other things. This is kind of like where it's going to be. I just have to figure this out. Obviously, we're going to have one there. I'm going to have to take out... The thing is, if I put... I need to be able to walk this whole thing. How am I going to support it? Having this part be also slanted kind of just messed the whole thing up. I really needed it to come out one more block, but how am I going to do this? I kind of need, let's see, what are these? I need this here, right? It looks like it's just hanging. What happens if I take this off? It becomes supported by something totally different. So we need to finish the retainer wall and then take a look at it. All right. Yellow here. Is it because I have these here now? Wait a second. Okay, let's see how that works. Now, that's our only opening. That's not going to work. So we need to walk, we need to be able to walk up here. So so there we will place a hatch. Make it 20 of them. All right. Now here we'll put a hatch. Get that out of there. We'll put these in there. So I can walk over this. Open that. So we'll need hatches. Okay, I'll count out the hatches when I can actually freaking see. Okay. We gotta look at the structural integrity. It doesn't look like it's about to fall. So let's take a look at what it looks like. So yeah, I'll come in through here. We can't, unless I knock this block out, which I should do. And then here we'll put another post. So we'll put a hatch here. And here, we'll do that. Here we'll put another hatch. So we'll be able to walk through, and then I need one more thing. Where we have the hatches, I need that to be like this. Now, how does that affect our stability? Overall, not terribly. So where there's hatches, take that out, take that out, take that out. And this one I can, I don't know if I can't put anything here. Well, no, I can't because I got to enter through here. So it'll just be the one electric fence. Here's where we're going to place our turrets. I think it's a bit high up. So what I'm going to do instead, here I have to place hatches here too. So what I'll do here instead is I'll do these. Just to be safe. Oh shit, what is it right there? I'll do this. Now I still have to work on the entrance there, but we'll get to that. thinking. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. So there'll be a door there. Figure out a way to get down here. I'm probably gonna end up blocking this off, taking that whole part out. If there's a ladder or something there, then they're just gonna beat on that door to the. Because there's a ladder there. My hope will be, hopefully they won't. Because what I plan on doing in the middle of this is just giving them a ladder straight to me. Is there an alternative to what I'm contemplating doing right now? Of course there's an alternative, but let's look at some of them. Okay, that could work. Alright, yeah, that could work. Let's do the other side. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Ah man, this is. Okay. All right. And this one here. All right. What am I doing? Okay. It's going to be a little bit tighter quarters than what I was doing in my other playthrough, but it should work just the same. It is, however, contingent upon me being able to upgrade all this to steel. Okay, so this gotta go. All right. No. Okay. And then here, place this. Here. We'll place that. Those are identical now. And I have identical problems on each side. So oh, what up, Luck June? The point of this is, well, I normally do videos, and I needed to build a horde base, and so rather than do all of this and it take me, I guess right now I'm probably going on 8 hours, and have to edit all that video. I'm doing the horde base on a live stream. Are you familiar with the game? Okay, no, you're good, you're good. So basically, everything looks nice and calm and cool right now, but if you look at the top of my screen, you'll see day 20. So right now it's 5 a.m., almost 6 a.m. on day 20. On day 21, at about, well, at approximately like 11 o'clock, 2200 hours, all hell is going to break loose, and I'm going to have, I'm set to max zombies, so I'll probably have around 60. I have a whole bunch of zombies coming here to kill me, and I'm building a base to defend myself. Basically, it's like 3D tower defense, kind of. Literally, actually, not kind of. That's what it is. So I'm trying to like work out my strategy. Basically, you know, figure out how, like, where they're going to come in, how I'm going to set up my defenses, how I'm going to be able to move around and repair things as they destroy it, all of that. Yeah. So this is like the skeleton of my idea for my defense. I'm going to have to go through and reinforce everything. Then I'll bring in some generators, I'll bring in some guns, some turrets, and then I'll also bring in like spikes, barbed wire, things like that, and I'll start rigging all of this up so that they'll come in and basically get annihilated before they ever get to me at the end. And that's really the point of it. That's the point of the game. The thing is about this game though, and the thing is I'm playing a mod for this game, and so the instance of this game that I'm playing, I don't know if they've changed this, Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah. Thing is, when the zombies come in, they're not dumb zombies. They're actually incredibly smart. So if there's a weakness to this build at all, they'll go straight to it, and they will come in and massacre me. So that's something else to consider. But while I'm sure there are weaknesses, I don't think there's anything that's that fatal. I don't think they'll be able to just come in and kill me. Here's hoping, though. Thanks, man. I'm actually tired all the time, and that's why I sound like this. And plus, my son is sleeping, so I wanted to stay that way. Let me see. Oh man. Yeah. Just for the record, like, you know, I got no problem if you were gay. You know, I don't care. I needed somebody to come in here and show me how to make this stream look good, because from what I understand, it looks pretty pixelated. And so if you happen to have any expertise on streaming, I'd appreciate it. Because I would like them to look better. So now I just gotta build a way to keep them from getting to me where I can destroy them. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, so let me finish up this wall. I gotta go check on my resources, make sure that everything I'm cooking up is gonna work, or is cooking up, and then I gotta come back and build this bad boy out. Now, I messed up when I first set this up. I messed up on the spacing. It's not symmetrical, so I need to fix that. So this here needs to come out two more blocks. And then also this here needs to come out at least one block. And then I need to do this on the other side. This should be fine. That should be fine as is. This right here also needs to come out. So, in fact, I probably should just get started on that right now. See, this is stuff like if I record 4 hours of doing this, it's not gonna be fun to watch, and it's not gonna be fun to edit. This way, but I don't leave any gaps in my series, and you know, people want to watch it, they can. People like yourself, you want to come in, ask questions, say what's up, crack jokes, it's all good. You have a good time. Let me see. This sucks. The other thing with the only thing with this too is game integrity, because I'm not like just playing by myself. I'm not gonna go and just go into the creative menu and grab a god hammer and smash all this stuff out. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, the manual way. Okay. So you said you're new here, Luck June. What brings you here? What brings you to the channel? I feel like it's pretty late no matter where you are, unless you're like in another country, which you could be. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, see? I appreciate you joining us. I really appreciate you participating. That's dope. It's funny with this, things like this, like the gentleman, the other guy that you'll see in the chat, Zombie. Like, I really hate asking for subs. As a consumer of content, it kind of bothers me when people ask for subs. But what I do love is, you know, interaction and comments. I love feedback. I just started doing this a few months, like maybe 4 months ago now. And you know, I need all the feedback possible I can get. And I like John because he always has feedback. He's also really helpful too. So yeah, man, I'm glad you came by, and I'm really glad that you're participating. What I will do once I finish played it, but he didn't get to get far in the game, so I didn't recognize the progress that you made. So you're saying you saw 7 Ways to Die, and you think multiplayer. Got you. Didn't get too far into the game. I'm really not too far in the game right now, but this mod that I'm playing is a beast. Oh, Mark Player is a YouTuber. See, I'm new. I'm new. There are also some really good content creators that play this game. Some really good ones. I'm a newbie, so like, you know, I'm on late night trying to get my, you know, put in my time, get my grind on. for people like yourself to come by. But in a minute, what I'll do when I finish setting this up, probably will divert for just a moment and go see about a quest. And there'll be some action. Won't be just sitting here beating on gravel and placing concrete blocks. Let's see what we got here for concrete. If I can finish this. So let's see, where are we at? No, I got all this legit. There's my base over here. Go in here. It's unfinished as well. I gotta get ready for this horde, so this is gonna have to wait till later. But yeah, I got cement mixers here, mixing up cement. Got a bunch of resources and stuff in here. Got forges down here. If you go down further, you can see where I mined under my base like an idiot and almost brought it down on my head. we fixed that. We're not going to talk about that anymore. And then if I go down even further, you can see I've dug out underneath there. I've dug all this out. This is where I got the stone that I'm making the concrete with. Started another stone mine over here. And if you come over here, I don't think I've finished this yet. I need to finish this. There's actually a tunnel with a ladder that will eventually go up to my base. So yeah, it's all legit, bro. You're not at the level, like I said, I might go out and do a quest or two, because I still need to get some levels. But that's one challenge for me, you know, as a person that loves to play this game, is that if like other people are watching, I'm less likely to get bored and cheat. Just to say it plainly. So I was saying, like, I have to go through and break out all those blocks manually. You know, it's part of the game, so keeps you honest. Especially, like, I think I have, and I'm not bragging here, but I have over 2,600 hours in the game, so you get a good feel for what you can do and can't do really quickly, and it's like, why would I go through that? I feel like you know, being a content creator, you kind of have an obligation to show people like how the experience of the game really is. And the experience of the game really is that if you don't plan correctly, and you don't, or if you know, put some stuff down willy-nilly, you're gonna lose time, you're gonna lose resources. You know, so I feel you. Damn the grind, for real. I feel you. I feel like that sometimes, but at the end of the day, if you plan and you learn and you use your experience to your advantage, the game is really easy. But if you run around like I do sometimes and forget things and just don't do it right, and you end up like this. Like I did a 6-hour stream last night, and I had a whole nother structure here. And the reason this episode is called Let's Start Over is because I had to tear it. I had to tear, like, I'll say 80% of it down and start over. Because I got to a certain point and I didn't plan it all the way out, and I got to a certain point and I was like, oh no, just start over. So those pitfalls lie in the game if you don't plan well. It's also kind of what makes it cool though. This particular mod is not for people who don't respect the grind. It's just not. This game is not really for that. Well, no, the way that I had structured it, it wasn't going to fit. So I had to tear everything down and start over so that I would get turns like this and it would come out smooth. Yeah, I had to just tear everything down so I could do it right. Or else it would look crazy, and not only that, it would function differently. When the zombies come, you want to make sure you have your shit together, or else they'll mud stomp you real quick. And I plan on I'm hoping that Fortnite is a hell of a show. I want it to be a really good video. I don't want to have something dumb happen, like I forgot to put a block in, or maybe I skimped on resources and I put it in wood where I should have put it in concrete, and they break in and kick my ass. I mean, granted, that'd be pretty funny. These are just things that I don't want. Yeah. I could have left it. I didn't have to restart, but again, it would have been way janky. And I'm not sure, and I wouldn't have been sure on how it's going to perform. So, and this mod throws some dumb shit at you. Like, they have exploding zombies. They have zombies that like jump really high. If you try to hide underground, they'll dig. It's not a game. It's a game, but it's not a game. They don't care about you. And in 7 Days and Die in general has something really special that I have not seen in other games. And that is a thing called, I don't know if you've ever played this game, but there's a thing called, I'll show you. It's called Game Stage. So as you're playing the game, the entire world takes your kills, your deaths, way too many deaths, and your level into account, and it's constantly paying attention to how long you've been alive, and how you level up, and it factors all that into game stage. And the longer that you live and the more that you do, the higher this goes up, and then the harder enemies it sends after you. So you can sit around underground and not touch a zombie, but if you live for 2 weeks and go outside, like, your game stage is going to be high. And so the world is going to, basically the world is trying to kill you at all times. You're like a virus that is trying to exterminate. And that's the thing behind 7 Days to Die that keeps me coming back, because once they get it to where it needs to be, and they've kind of gotten it to a great place with this particular mod, it's never going to be, it's not going to be the same. Even people that have figured out like all the tricks and know how to cheese the AI and all of that, once they live to a certain point, they're going to get a horde that they can't kill, because the game is ramping everything up to kill them. It's constantly changing, and it'll drop zombies in on you in the middle of missions. It'll, like, while I'm talking, it could drop off, 40 zombies right now and just have them all run at me. And I think that's one thing that's dope about this game. I haven't seen it in any other game. I haven't seen it in a game that adapts to you. Like, it's like literally changing and devising ways to destroy you, even when it seems calm and cool. So that's something, I mean, if it's in other games, if anybody sees this, let me know, but I think that's something that is proprietary to 7 Days to Die, and for me, it's something that makes the game really special. Because you'll see people who have way more hours in this game than I do, and they keep playing it because even if they get to late game. Nah, man, that's not me in my thumbnails. I haven't shown my face yet in my thumbnails. At some point I will. Right now I'm not about that life. At some point I will show my face. Right now it's just about the gameplay. I do all my own thumbnails though. I do all my own thumbnails. All the music I play is original and stuff that I made. So I do put a lot of work into it. Actually, I just started using this service. So my last, on this particular series, I think it's my last. Actually, on this series, if you go and look at my actual videos, there's a lot of stuff in there that's not mine. But if you go back into my prior series, my first DarknessFalls series, all that stuff is mine. And if you get a chance to, if you want to see like the gunplay and like the gameplay and stuff, I have a playlist that's called, bloody hell. It's called Premiere Sequences, where I basically like I'll do certain quests or missions or whatever, or a horde night, and I'll do it to like an original track. Those are fun. Those are one of my funnest things to do. So if you get a chance, check those out. They're usually not too long, and it gives you an idea of like really what I'm here to do. I should probably put blocks there. The spikes are up to side down because no matter which way, first of all, no matter which way they're facing, they apply damage. But if the points are up, what happens when the zombies walk over them it actually counts the points. So they walk all wobbly, and when they die, their gore falls in between them, and it can just make it so that they don't work as well. If you turn them around so they're flat, you get a wider surface area, and the zombies don't fall in between them as easily. And so that's how I prefer it. For those reasons. And it's also just habit too. It's kind of like something I decided to do like that a while ago, and that's how I do it now. The funny thing about those spikes is that they're not a base game thing. That's something that the creator of this mod put back in. You go and play the new Alpha 21 version of 7 Days to Die, it won't be in there. Possibly because they do a lot of damage. But with this mod and the zombies that come after you with this mod, it's just I don't know. It's like add damage. It's not anything serious. It's not anything serious at all. So yeah, it's just a easier way to use the spikes themselves, make them work correctly. You run into all kinds of problems when you place them the other way around. Almost done with this. What time is it? 7? Okay, so we got time to go and do a quick quest. So let's see. There's 2 of these. And I don't even know. I think this is not going to be totally symmetrical. I think that's obvious at this point, but let me see what I can do with this. Let me see. Do that. Let me see. Put this in here. Let me see what we got here. It's going to curl all the way around. I think I'm going to run out. And then, hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna cover that up. Let's see. I hate when that happens. So I'll bring these around, that'll be it, and then I'll put blocks in here. This will be the new border. For this one, this one should be fine based on that. Why did I dig all that out? Yeah, this should be fine. That was unnecessary. Alright. Whatever. All I just need to do is. Now I'm thinking, why not just put an extra row of spikes? And the answer to that is sometimes I want to do this, like, jump into my base. Alright, let me go and take care of some stuff. I gotta go start some more spikes. I'm gonna set up some turrets. I'm not gonna set the turrets up now. I'll place the turrets. I'll place my shotgun turrets down. Gotta make sure my resources are still cooking up. No, okay, that's done. These are still going. This is still going. Let's see. Should be able to make a decent amount of cement. I might need some more stone. I'm definitely going to need more sand. Well, we'll see. Yeah, stone. And let's see, how much can I make? 6,000. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll take this. I want to do half of that. Probably an easier way to do this, but so I can make 486. That doesn't make sense. That makes more sense. So we'll mix that there. Take all this back. And I'll split it up. We can do the rest of it here. That way I get it all done just a little bit faster. I need to make some more electric fence posts. God damn, I have a lot of work to do. And like I said, the clock is ticking. And I still have to feed myself, which is really getting ridiculous. Let's see. I'm gonna make some bowl of water. So we can craft, I'll make 4 of these. 4 balls of dough, and then we'll take the dough and make bread, and then we'll make sandwiches with that. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for, I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer. I was supposed to get off at 2. So thanks for coming by though, man. I really appreciate you coming by and participating. It's really cool. And by all means, please subscribe and check out, you know, the videos coming up. I also do a vanilla series. So I'm focusing on this right now because I want to get past this horde-based thing. I'm trying to get my ass kicked. But thanks for stopping by, Luck June. Appreciate you, man. Or lady. Either way. Oh man, come on. Stamina is down. Get it, get it. Yeah, check out the the premiere sequences. It's a whole playlist. And those are really fun. My latest videos, I think I've gotten better at trying to make them entertaining, so those should be okay too. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you for coming out, man, for real. By all means, yeah, check out the premiere sequences and check out probably the videos that I've done in this sequence. You'll see why I call the channel World's Worst Gaming, because I get my ass kicked a lot. And the people that play this game and like know this game are like, what is wrong with him? They gotta be like, this dude is, something's wrong with this guy. He's a special person. Thanks for stopping by, man. Free to drop in anytime. Later, man. Oh, you commented. Yeah, be sure to leave a comment. You know, if on the other videos, let me know what you think. Did I screw up? Not really. Okay. It's starting to come together. finish this part so I don't have to look at it anymore. So sick of digging out here. It's just spikes. Finish the damn spikes. This will go straight down. This will go straight down. I'm so tempted to bring it out another level now. Like, why not do 3 levels of spikes? 3 layers. Why not do 3 layers? Shit. So that's a thing that could happen. Now another thing I could do is I can bring this in. These don't have to be so damn long. I can actually bring this in another. That's actually what I should have done. That gives me space to kind of walk down, to build, like, I can actually make this into a walkway. And I can walk down and bring these pillars in. If I do that, then all I have to do is just duplicate. Like, the hard part is done. The real hard stuff is done. The only thing that's going to really hurt us now is mistakes. I can knock out these steps, bring this in one more, and then just rework the maze. Have this actually be a ladder and a way down, have this be a solid wall, and still do everything else I wanted to do. Now if I do that, do I need to bring this wall over too? That might be a good idea. Alright. We're starving ourselves. Do we make our dough? Let's see. So we gotta make some food. I think we made a lot of progress tonight. It's still not quite enough. I'm super nervous. If you ask Zombie, he'll be like, you got plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. And really, honestly, in game, I think I do have a lot of time. I still have like the full day. It's only 7 a.m. Well, it's only 8 a.m. relatively. So it means that we still have some time in this day. If I'm focused and I actually come back with a solid plan, I look at all this and draw up a plan and execute it, we should be able to get through everything. Wouldn't that be excellent? That would be amazing, right? Yeah, that would be amazing. I need to go ahead and decide what I'm going to do about all these spike areas. I need to go across the front and do the spikes here. And then we can start working on the inside. We got most of our turrets done. I have to make the electric fences. Other than that, we should be good. So, you know, I'm going to leave it here. I got to get some rest. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Thank you so much to Luck June and to Zombie for coming in and participating. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Again, this is Shaka Khan, World's Worst Gaming, and we're gonna kick some zombie ass. I really think that this horde base is gonna work. I certainly hope it does, but I really think it is gonna work. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But stick around. Let's find out. Take it easy.